Judy Justice. What's your verdict on Judge Judy's new show? Grade it. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are enjoying, so let's begin. Judge Judy is still dispensing justice in reruns on daytime TV, but if you want new cases, you'll have to head to IMDb TV, where the Honorable Judith Sheindlin stars in a new courtroom show, Judy Justice, that made its streaming debut on Monday. IMDb TV is a free with ads streaming service available through Amazon Prime Video, but you don't need to be a Prime subscriber to watch. You can use the dedicated IMDb TV app through Roku or Amazon Fire. Despite the change in venue, Monday's premiere of Judy Justice should be comfortingly familiar to Judge Judy fans. It's your basic domestic dispute that we saw 100 times a year on her original show. Christina the plaintiff is suing her ex Lorenzo, a little person who works in micro-wrestling, for repayment of money she loaned him to get dental work done. Lorenzo is countersuing for assault after an ugly incident that left him leaking blood. The premiere covers just this one case, with Judy berating both plaintiff and defendant with withering insults. "Maybe you can gather," she tells them, "but I'm not loving either one of you." The cases may be new, but everything else about Judy Justice feels the same. It's shot the same way and structured the same way as Judge Judy, with former director/executive producer Randy DeWitt and co-EP Amy Freiland both returning here. There are a couple of small tweaks to the format, though. Damages can now be up to $10,000, double what they were on Judge Judy, and her judicial bench is now emblazoned with Judge Judy Sheindlin in big letters, in case you forgot who's in charge. Plus, her robe is maroon now, not black. Judy is also joined by a new supporting cast. She has law clerk Sarah Rose, who's also her granddaughter, and court reporter Whitney Kumar sitting to either side, along with new bailiff Kevin Rasco, who replaces Judy's longtime TV companion Petrie Hawkins Bird. In a recent interview, Bird said he was never asked to return. But they all stay silent until the final minute, when Judy very briefly reviews the highlights of the day's case with Sarah. Basically, they're just there so there are more people to giggle whenever Judy makes a funny quip. Our final judgment: Judge Judy viewers should find plenty to love about Judy Justice, because it so closely follows the tried-and-true Judge Judy formula. 4 episodes of Judy Justice are now streaming on IMDb TV, with more being added each weekday, and a total of 120 episodes have been ordered, so justice will continue to be served for a long time to come. Judy Sheindlin is back, and audiences may not have had time to miss her. In July of this year, Judge Judy, Sheindlin's durable CBS-produced courtroom reality show, wrapped up. Over its 25-year run, the outspoken former family court jurist became a notably high-rated and famously well-compensated television personality. Airing syndication, it was always there to be idly checked out while channel surfing. But the show, built around Sheindlin's confrontations with plaintiffs and defendants, would annoy her in predictable, familiar manners, had such a reliable formula that no one Judge Judy episode stood out as different or special. Which makes Judy Justice a tricky sell. The show, but for its title and some ships on the margins, effectively serves as the 26th season of Judge Judy. But it's made to exist on streaming, as part of Amazon's ad-supported IMDb TV platform. It's hard to imagine anything with less viral potential than Judy Sheindlin taking someone to task. To have watched television before is to be well acquainted with the beats of this routine. Streaming represents a test for Sheindlin and for her producers, Randy Dowdett, also of Judge Judy, and Scott Kundal, a former CBS executive, to see if she can capture an audience excited to see what they've seen before. To review Sheindlin's act this deep into it feels like a music critic taking on Happy Birthday to You, or an architecture writer taking on the New York City skyline. Sheindlin is just there. It's perhaps worth noting that the new series gestures towards the present day by featuring a conflict between a young gig economy worker whose anxiety was triggered when another woman came unduly close to her, prompting the first individual to call the second a Karen. And multiple cases involve individuals who cannot communicate due to social media blocks. The rest of the show, though, could realistically have happened at any point in the past quarter century.